What is going on, guys? It's Kai here and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to cop the Dunk Low Red Plum. This video is going to have all the information you need, whether that's resale predictions, whether that's how to cop the shoe, whether that's hold or sell, investment information, what's the best sizes. All of this info will be inside this video, so sit back, stay tuned and listen very, very carefully. So the Dunk Low Red Plum, this is going to be releasing on the 10th of July for a £90 retail. Stock is looking fairly good, so you can expect actually to be quite a good chance, if you follow these steps correctly, to actually get some pairs in. And before I even get into anything else, there's money to be made in this shoe. A lot of retailers will be getting pairs, and what does that mean? That means you've got a good chance of entering many different raffles to hopefully get your hands on them. Some of the retailers you can look for is the Size Launches app. They'll be holding a raffle for sure. End, SNS, these are all apps you can enter, and there are many more. You might see a couple more like EU retailers, so maybe Totolo, and a couple low-key ones, Attitude Inc., Good Hood, a couple ones like that. There's going to be loads of raffles you can enter for this shoe. Before I carry on with this video, if you want to know the ins and outs of how to enter these raffles unique with multiple entries, get your hands on multiple pairs and start reselling yourself, I run a group where I teach you all how to do this. Even if you're already experienced and you want to take it to the next level, we show you everything inside this group. We have detailed guides such as master guides on how to cop on sneakers. We have other guides such as how to start botting if that's something you would like. I run slots, which is ACO, so I basically get shoes for you sometimes. And many more features such as one-on-one help, personalized plans that we write for you to how to take your sneakers to the next level, or if you're struggling, we are there to help. Top link in the description. I'll pop up loads of our feedback on the screen now, just go crazy with it. But yeah, top link in the description if you would like to join. It's £15 a month, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than most cook groups. However, let's stop me blabbering and get into some more details of the Dunk Low Plum Red. So the next stage is going to be the best sizes to cop. Now if you don't know, the Dunk Lows actually have quite a lot of history behind them. The Dunk Lows are actually an OG sneaker ball. They're well known in the sneaker community. A lot of collectors do like to collect dunks. So what does this mean? How does this relate to the best sizing? Well, if you think about it, these OG people, they commonly tend to be men, okay? Older men, so you're talking, maybe 30s, 40s. These are the big collectors. Most of these are going to be sizes 8 to 12, okay? That's just the common men's size. So in my best opinion, the best sizes to go for will be actually sizes 10 and above. You might expect the lower sizes may perform a tiny bit better in the resale value. However, there won't be as much stock made of them. So I do believe for your best chances to also make money, I do believe 10 to 12 is your best bet, because one, they'll be easier to sell, two, they'll also be easier to get, and also, not only that, sizes 10 to 12, there is more stock of them, and the resale prices will stay well, which moves on to what you've all been waiting for with the resale price of this shoe. Now, these are only my predictions, so obviously you can go off what you want. I'm a very experienced reseller myself, and I do expect prices to be over £120. And with a £90 retail, this is very good money to be made. A lot of people think, oh, it's only £30. If you pick up 20 pairs of these, that's a lot of money being made. It all kind of adds up, so please do go all out on all of these possible. We have all the guides of how to get multiples and things like that, and if you want to take the next level again, the cook group is there for that as well. But yeah, 125 plus. Maybe a couple sizes will be a tiny bit below that, but majority of sizes I do think will be around this. All kind of Dunk Lows around this perform the same. You also have the nice ones such as the UNCs, the University Reds. These are the more OG colorways. That's why they tend to go for a lot more, and they are a lot more limited. However, I expect these to do kind of well. Look at the Dunk Low ACGs. They kind of look the same as these, and they are performing as well. That was like a Halloween kind of colorway. So yeah, I do think it will perform well. Now, other how to cop guides. Will these be releasing that you can bot or you can manually? Will they be releasing in store? Let's move on to that right now. So, will they be releasing in store? I do think they will release in some retailers, okay? I don't have the information for 100% what retailers are going to be in. However, I do think some of them, some of the low-key ones, will actually get these pairs. Potentially Offspring, so definitely check your Offsprings. Foot Locker, JD, Foot Asylum, things like that. I'm probably not going to get them, okay? That's not me saying they're not going to get them. They could still get them, so please do check your in-store on the release day, because they could have them just sitting on a shelf, and you can go absolutely crazy getting as many pairs as possible. Obviously, sometimes they limit to one per person, but take your friends, take your family, and get as many as possible. Grab one pair of shoes, buy them, go out the store, change your jumper, change your mask, look different, go in and buy another. Keep looping it and keep getting more pairs. In terms of botting, what can you expect? Offspring might do a first come first serve, so your bots like Flair, Ganesh, I think even Polarcop has added an Offspring module now. These are going to be the ones for that kind of site. I think Thunder have Offspring. Foot Locker, they have not loaded in yet, however they potentially could. However, in my opinion, I don't think they will. If they do, your bots at the moment that are cooking Foot Locker is Ganesh, Kylin and Cyber and Kodai. They're your 4 very expensive bots, so do beware of that. You might expect some other EU retailers to get these, however I do believe first come first serve site will actually get these. Now moving on to the most important one, these will be releasing on the Nike app. And this is where the most stock will be, and not only that, this will be your best chance at manual copying as well. If you didn't know, Nike and sneakers, they have probably the best filtering and anti-bot measures out of all of the sites. It's because they are a massive company, guys. You've got to remember this. They do have the big anti-bot measures that other sites don't. So what does that mean? Well, if someone wants to make 10 accounts and enter all on the same Wi-Fi, all on the same details, none of your accounts are going to win. It's all about unique entries, and we show you how to do that in the group. What I'm trying to say is there's ways around these sort of things to getting multiple entries in. This will be releasing at 8 AM, okay? What will most likely it'll be a 3-minute draw or be a 15-minute draw. In the 3 minutes, you'll have basically 3 minutes to enter as many accounts as possible. They will then pick a couple people, well, I say a couple people, hopefully one of you, and you'll win, and it'll basically take money out of your account and you'll buy. Or there's one that's 15 minutes, which just works the exact same. It lets you enter as many accounts in as you can in 15 minutes, and then it'll pick some random winners. But yeah, overall, what do I think of the shoe? The shoe looks very nice, maybe not quite personal for me, however, I do think there's money to be made, and definitely go for the shoe. That's going to be the close off. Thank you to all my sponsors who do sponsor this video. All discount codes will be in the bottom, and I'll show them all at the end as well. If you want to join my cook group, that's top link in the description. I hope to see you in there. Join the community. Have a good rest of your day. England's winning the Euros, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.